Stop 31 on the Castrol GTX Cup Series, stop 31 on the Castrol GTX Cup Series brings us to Talladega Superspeedway. Oh yeah! It's the Amp Energy 500, and now and a whole new points ball game is now in shape. Top 4 cars are now separated by less than 100 points. Talladega usually might tell the tale as far as points are concerned. We'll see what happens. On the pole, it's Zachary Fitzwater, car 30 at 201 miles an hour. Alongside of him, it's Grant Thomas, car 14. Row number 2, has Kyle Sosnowski, car number 7, and beside him, number 1 is Trent Dunham, the man who is now 4th in standings coming in, part of that 4-way battle for the points. Dalton Day, car number 20, the Crown Petroleum Oldsmobile, starts inside row number 3. And beside him, the defending race winner, Zed Weinstein, car 70, had a good run at Charlotte. The last race in the tour is now 16th in standings coming in. Ian Dutta, car 25, the Kodiak Chevrolet, is the inside row number 4. And beside him, Henrietta Fitzwater, car number 55, the Crown Petroleum Skull Classic Oldsmobile. Row number 5, 3rd in standings, Dylan Poteet. He's won here before. The Mom and Pop Goodwrench Chevrolet, car number 31. Beside him, the number 71 car of Brian Judge, driving for Dave Marcus, the Lifebuoy Chevrolet. Then it's Chris Dalton, car 33, the Skull Bandit Oldsmobile, and beside him, the 26 Quaker State Buick of Stephanie Naylor, the winner of the 2nd Michigan event. And here comes the command to fire him up at Talladega.
Drivers, stop your engines!
Command given the fire the engines. Row number 7 has number 2 in standings coming in by a scant 15 points. Jessica Shelton has inside row number 7, number 9 Coors Light Ford, and beside her, Charlie Rodriguez in car 75, the Valvoline Pontiac. Didn't make much friends at the last race at Charlotte, and I'd say Shelton is not on his Charlie's not on Shelton's A party list right now. Because you remember, it was Rodriguez who took Shelton right out of the race at Charlotte, the last race on the tour. And she was not the least bit pleased by that, neither. So we'll keep an eye on those two. Joshua Balkin, car 66, is inside row number 8. Beside him, Jordan Newman in number 29. And then the next row down, it's Cole Dally in car 24 and a 94 of Michael Norman. And as far as championship leader Sean Galligan is concerned, he's got quite a ways back to work from. But anything can happen in 19 laps. Start-finish line is at the exit of pit road, not right here, so you would have a Daytona. But it's at the exit of pit road. So here they come, the green flag waves, and boogity, boogity, boogity! Let's go racing, boys and girls. Watch these cars increase speed. Speeds increase 175, 180, 83, 4, 184 miles an hour, turn number 2, 190, not down the back stretch. Speeds continues to increase, 197, 8, 9, 200 miles an hour into turn 3, and we're even on the first lap. You just swore these cars were running unrestricted instead of restrictor plated. Cars now already at 207 miles an hour at this point. Dalton Day will lead lap number 1 over Kyle Sosnowski. First lap, 190.38. Ian Dutta now the 2nd position in car 25. Dylan Poteet in 31. He wants to get 5 bonus points, and so too does Jessica Shelton in that 9 car. She's right behind Chris Dalton in 33. Dalton's one right behind Poteet. Trent Dunham up there, the points contenders right together. Or at least 3 of them at least. Poteet OT'd inside. Will he get that 5 bonus points? Looks like he will. Inside of Ian Dutta, and Poteet does get us 5 points for leading the first lap, for leading lap 2. Second lap, 208.719 miles an hour. Trying to look at some of these laps right here on these cars. We see 208 out of a lot of cars. Chris Thornton out in front now. Car 33, the Skull Bandit Skull Bandit Oldsmobile. Now inside comes Jessica Shelton, car number 9. Here comes Joshua Balkin, 3 wide. Does Shelton get her 5 points? And yes, she will. Speed now bumps up to 209 miles an hour now. Joshua Balkin now to the lead. Here comes Cole Daly. And one guy going for that Talladega sweep this season. That's number 43, Mike Becker. Looking to get his Talladega sweep. He won the Aaron's 499. Now he looks for a win in the Amp Energy 500. Arnold Columbia up there. He's the guy that Becker stole the win from, as a matter of fact. And now Columbia goes inside with the help of William Duncan. And he'll take the lead now. Arnold Columbia, car 27, the Kodiak Pontiac. And that car will have a new sponsor next season with Miller Genuine Draft on board. In fact, we'll have 2 Miller Genuine Draft cars. The 2 and the 27. Several cars now, lap speeds at 210 miles an hour. And we are about to complete the 5th lap here. Kyle Matthews, car 42 now out of front. Here comes Mayonnaise, Charles Jackson, with the help of his buddy Joshua Collard. Collard's won here before in the Cup Series in season 11. That Collard won the Aaron's 499 in season 11, as a matter of fact. One of his big wins ever in any 2003 series. And one guy who made the big noise at Charlotte, Grant Thomas, he won the last race at Charlotte. He's up in the top 5 now, but here comes Keith Batson, car 28, looking for his first Talladega victory. His wife, Ann, in that 3 car, though, she has a Talladega win, but hers was in a Ford in season 2. Instead of her famous GM Goodwrench colors that she's driving right now, the Dale Earnhardt colors. And here comes Keith Batson, car 28. Does he lead the lap? Yes, but just a smidgen over Charles Jackson. The Batsons right together. Keith and Ann. Ann Matson inside for the number 1 spot. Takes it from her husband Keith. Ann goes by, waves at Keith, and pretty much says, I'm taking the lead now, and maybe hopefully lead the lap. But now Henrietta Fitzwater says, no, you will not, Ann, because here she comes on the inside now. Fitzwater leads the lap now. 7 in the books, just an explosive start at Talladega. A very fast-paced event right now. Dylan Young in the 2nd position now with his buddy Seth Cole right behind in 3rd. On board, Seth Cole's car, car 52. And Seth Cole taking the lead right now, car 52. Preston Plord now in the 2nd position. 3rd is Joshua Osborne. The winner this season at the second Pocono event. Plord won the 600 at Charlotte, but got taken out of the Charlotte sweep this season on an early race crash. Johnny Gardner now up there, car number 11. He wants to get a Talladega victory himself. And here comes Osborne for the lead. He's got it. Car number 19, the Bullseye Barbecue Sauce Ford, out in front. Almost halfway home. 9 laps in the books. 10 laps to go. Johnny Gardner up there. A pair of Fords battling it out for the number 1 position. Johnny Gardner, number 11. Here comes Jordan Newman inside. Car number 29. 3 wide for third. But he wants more. It's a second now he goes. And now does he go for the lead? Yes, he will. Jordan Newman goes from about 6th to first in about a half a lap. Kyle Sosnowski right behind. Darian Taylor up there, number 8 car. Trent Dunham, he's not yet led a lap in that 1 car. Remember, he's 96 points back in that 4th position in points. He's one of the guys trying to go for the championship. And it'll also be his first in the Castrol GTX Cup Series if he wins it all too. 2 of the guys in the championship hunt trying to keep the streak alive at 12 champions in 12 seasons. While meanwhile, Dylan Poteet and Jessica Shelton both looking for their 2nd championship and trying to become the first to do so. And there is Dunham. He too gets his 5 bonus points. So that's just going to leave Sean Galligan now, who's not yet led a lap. Look at Ian Dutta, car number 25. Look at him fly. To the number 1 spot he goes. Joshua Balkin up there. Stephanie Nauer. Lap car ahead in the form of Kev Shearer. A pair of green cars right up in front there. Ian Dutta and Stephanie Nauer. Here comes Brody Talley, car number 6 on the inside for 2nd. Kyle Matthews trying to shove him in 42 car. And Talley goes for the lead and he's got it. Now what's going to happen with the lap car just up ahead? They probably will get him this lap. Kyle Matthews up there. Here comes Zed Weinstein, car 70. He's up there now. Now they caught the lap car. What happens now? Will they split him? Matthews does. He goes on the inside. Matthews takes the lead still. Shearer's now held up Zed Weinstein. Here comes Keith Batson, car number 28, back another time. Dalton Day up there. He wants to get a Talladega win himself. Jessica Shelton up there. She's going to try to make another go at it. Grant Thomas up there, car 14. He shoves Shelton up high now. 3 wide. 4 laps to go this time by But look who's right there as well. Sean Galligan, car 17. He's gonna try to make it. Get a lap lead. Galligan inside of Jessica Shelton. Four laps remaining, and anything can happen in 4 laps. Austin Talley up there, car number 21. Arnold Columbia up there in 27. Here comes Galligan, 17. Remember I said he's the only one on the championship contender who's not yet led a lap. And look for a second like Galligan's going to stay up high, but he now dips low again. 3 to go. Last lap at 210 miles an hour. They're not cranking them up. And they're not... I was about to say... I was going to say they're cranking them up and they're not playing. Galligan for the lead. Charlie Rodriguez up there. Dylan Poteet, Charles Jackson. They're all getting into it. Rodriguez inside. Here he comes inside. And I believe Galligan's going to get denied a lap lead here. And yes, he will. Rodriguez to the lead. 2 to go. Next time by, it's the white flag. It'll be 1 lap remaining. Who will it be at Talladega? Any of those cars can win it. Charlie Rodriguez out in front, car 75. Preston Plord's up there, number 18. William Duncan's up there, Johnny Gardner, they're all getting into it. White flag will be waving. 1 more lap remaining. Let the shuffle begin at Talladega. Here we go. They ran this way for 18 laps. Now this is the money lap. William Duncan out in front. Backstretch. What are you going to do? Henrietta Fitzwater, 3 wide for the lead. She's got it. And she's got Kyle Sosnowski right behind. He may be in a catbird seat as they come out to number 4. Dylan Young up there. Here they come out the 4th corner of this racetrack. Fitzwater out in front. Does she hold them all up? It looks like she will. To the start-finish line, Henrietta Fitzwater wins here in Talladega. Her second win of the season, Henrietta Fitzwater wins the Amp Energy 500. The number 55 Crown Petroleum Oldsmobile, Kyle Sosnowski comes home second. Third, Dylan Young. Fourth, PJ Williams. Fifth position will go to Johnny Gardner. Great racing here today. Average speed 207.604. That's racing here. And I honestly thought Kyle Sosnowski was on the catbird seat because everybody else had been, because everybody up to this point had been making the move at the tri-oval. But not this time. Here. Anyway, 6th position will go to Darian Taylor. Charlie Rodriguez was 7th. 8th was Ann Batson. 9th, Charles Jackson. 10th was William Duncan. Seth Cole will come home in 11th position. 12th was Arnold Columbia. Preston Plord. Ian Dutta. Dalton Day. Cole Daly. Michael Norman. Chris Darton. Brody Talley and Jordan Newman in the top 20. Dylan Poteet was 21st in the event, and he was the leader out of the 4 championship contenders. He was 21st in the race. Sean Galligan 24th. Jessica Shelton 25th. So Shelton didn't let Galligan get very far ahead of her. And Trent Dunham, 4th in standings, comes on 32nd. Now it's Cole Daly still on the racetrack, though. He's now coming in pits. Daly will finish in 16th. But a big win definitely for Henrietta Fitzwater. She gets her second win of the season. She won at California, now wins here today at Talladega. And there's your points there right now. Sean Galligan now has a 13-point lead on Jessica Shelton. Now let's remember, Shelton led a lap and Galligan didn't. So, and that's even more amazingly too, Galligan has no wins and still leads the points now. Shelton is the second, has 2 wins. Poteet is 51 back now in 3rd, so he gained. Dunham lost a little bit. He's now back to 115 back in 4th position in the standings. Preston Plord is 5th position. 6th is Arnold Columbia. 7th, Johnny Gardner. And Henrietta Fitzwater now with her win moves up in the 8th. Dylan Young in 9th and 10th is Kyle Matthews. As far as points are concerned, Grant Thomas in 20th position. And there's the rest of your order right now. In the points chase as we head to Martinsville Speedway in Martinsville, Virginia for the Goodies Fast Relief 500. Don't miss it.